Hello, 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 hello. Let me sit down. My feet hurt. I'm looking for my notebook, guys. So how are you guys? Hope you guys are doing well. I feel like I just saw you guys today. Well, I did. Hi, Jean. Hi, Karen. Did I get my walk? Yes, I did. I just actually got back in a few minutes ago. And let me see. Let's move this over. Did you guys get your dinner? Hey, Miss Patricia. How are you? Hey, Clint. Oh, God, my feet hurt, guys. I got to massage my feet a little bit. All right, so today we're going to be altering this little baby here. And we're going to be using several things. We got chalk paint because I want it to look more Gothic-y. We're going for a Halloween theme. Yes, indeed. Hopefully I have enough of that collage group glue. Don't forget to smack the thumbs, guys. We need a pencil. Just not that pencil. We got several things. We got chalk paint. I put the link below. We have 3 of these left in the store and one of the squares. There's 3 of these and one of the other. You're going to get your chalk paint, some type of collage, whether it's Mod Podge, whatever you want. You just don't want that glossy one because that glossy one is very sticky. You're still at work? What? My gosh. What the heck? Doesn't your employer know you have a life? Hi, Christina. Got you when you saw Halloween. Nice, nice. And we're going to alter a dress form. And my goal is, we have this one, but this one's going to be more of a, and I did do my potato balls. I put some pictures on Facebook about it. What time do you work? Like 12-hour shift? Because didn't you go in at like 7 in the morning? My God. This is a dress form, paper mache dress form. The goal is that we're going to make some Gothic-y wings. Make her look more creepier than this one, because this one's going to be more of a, I don't know, industrial, mechanical. I don't know. If they might end up being the same, I don't know, because it's kind of my personal preference. But I do want to make the wings are going to be all black and more mystical, more Halloweenish than steampunk. Okay, so we start out with this. Let me move over the camera. And we start out with these. Now, like I said, I had 3 of these left in the store. So, don't forget, guys, hit the thumbs up. And tell me what you guys think. I had a total screw up today. I don't know. Hopefully I don't screw this up because it's Monday. Okay. So this has this plate. We need to unscrew these, and hopefully no one took my little screwdriver that I had here. They may have. Looks like they did. Hey, Joyce. Looks like they've taken my screwdriver. A tiny little screwdriver, and I had that thing for like forever. And of course, it's gone. Okay, we have to unscrew. Hopefully I can do it with this here. Oh, well, one of those nail filers. Probably not the right thing. We're not going to really need these. You're going to need some brads. But just be careful because they're kind of small. Hey, Miss Denise, Tiny Shutters. How adorable. Yes. Guys, my feet hurt. We need to unscrew all these because we just need the shutter. Now, if you're following along, you will probably, I mean, you can bypass this. You don't have to do this part, but I'm hoping that we can add some little books in there. And for those of the ladies that bought the Dressform, you can do the same thing. And then hopefully we can get so far that we can finish this part tonight, and then tomorrow we can do the wings. This is a pretty lengthy, it's going to be probably 3 parts to it. May, have you tried Skechers shoes? No, you know what? I have not. I have not. We just got some shoes. Eric just got me shoes last month because my other ones were killing me. I got blisters. Say hello to each other, guys. Hello, 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 hello. So this is going to be a Halloween, and I'm probably going to make, I don't know, maybe a small hat. So we'll figure something out. We're going to make her kind of Halloweenish. I'm thinking there's several things that I'm going to do with her, aside from decoupaging some rice paper on her. I'm probably going to take some of the Prima molds and make something on her shoulders. We just got to grunge her up. Hey, Liz, how are you, hon? I don't know if you wanted to come in. It's up to you. You don't have to. Don't feel like you have to. I need to cut these damn nails. Who in the hell? Excuse my French, guys. I mean, like, I can't stand these nails. I have to cut them off. I can't stand these darn things. These are not made for crafting. Not intended for crafting. Bougie nails. Look at that. They're already got paint all over them. Doesn't take long, right? All right, so, oh gosh, May, you're such an idiotic fool. You only take one out, not both. I gotta screw these up. Hopefully Eric will hear me struggling, and he's gonna come up and he is going to bring me the right. You see, I tell you, you know what? The only day I'm not going to screw up, and I hope I do screw up, is the day that I got to go meet God. I'm probably going to be late for that funeral because it's me, and I'm always late for everything. I can't even see, darn it. Okay, well, give me a second while I try to struggle with this little doohickey here. I took it out. You don't want all of them out. I got preoccupied talking to you guys, and I screwed up. I'm telling you, I screw up everything. I'm such a screw up, guys. Wish this was magnetic. And then they had to make these things so damn small. Like, really? Why did you have to make it so darn small? Hey, Yvonne, how are you? How are you? I'm struggling over here because I got these nails. I'm going to yank these suckers off tomorrow. I can't do nothing with these things. I appreciate my daughter's thoughtfulness of getting me some pretty nails, but let's face it, they're not made for people like me. This is not made for crafters. Red for love. Love? What? Huh? What color rose is good for a cemetery? Oh. For the cemetery? White, maybe? I don't know. My mom's not, my mom was cremated. So I would not know. Black? Do they sell black? Do they sell black flowers for real? I know they sell them at Silk Flowers. Give me. Hey, Miss Sheila. How are you? Seriously, I'm cutting these suckers out tomorrow. I would cut them today. Snip these suckers out. Can't stand long nails. Not made for me. Just imagine I've painted with these suckers, but they've grown more. Hey, Miss Evelyn. The back and sides of my tongue hurt so bad, feels swollen. Even it hurts to eat, but I don't see anything. It feels like someone tried to pull my tongue out far. I don't know. It's odd. Ooh, you might need to get that checked. Is it tonsillitis? Like maybe? I would think white would be good for light. Yeah, I would think white too for cemetery. I would not put red. That's more. You're sending Annabelle. You're sending Annabelle? Maybe you ate something you're allergic. That could be it. Yeah, if it's swollen, that, or she could be having, if it's hard to swallow, you might want to check, make sure it's not tonsillitis. Seriously. Seriously. You see the struggle here, guys? Hey, sounds like an allergic reaction. What did you eat? You eat seafood or something? Oh, gosh. This struggle is certainly weird. My God. My tonsils were taken out when I was 5. Oh, never mind. If that was not, then it's an allergic reaction if you had your tonsils out. Can you, well, obviously you're breathing because you're, yeah. You don't want to wait on that. All right, so if you are at home, take only one side of your hinge. Don't be like me, a fool. It was foolish enough to mistake because I was too occupied reading chat and didn't realize I was screwing. Does anyone else craft with long nails? Like, seriously, can you guys tell me what the secret is to crafting with long nails? I almost feel like I have a canker sore, but I don't see anything. Oh, you've had it for a few days. Well, then it could be, would it be like strep throat? You have a fever, anything? Any blisters in there? If you look in there, then it's not an allergic reaction. That wouldn't have lasted that long. You craft with long nail. I can't craft with these things. I'm about to take out the Tim Holtz and snap these suckers off. Urgh. All right, one side only of your shutters, and I better have done this right. Yeah, okay. Take this stuff, it's no good. I throw it away, it's too little for any of us to play with. Take your little, so basically, if you can see here, you're gonna need your craft knife, and we're cutting the shape of this. And I had a little template. Ask me where it is. Right about now, I don't really know where the heck it went. It used to be on my desk for the longest time. Let's see if I find it. I had a template. My daughter's texting me. All right. Give me a second. I gotta look for my template. Probably never find it. Told you never find it. I'll find it after the class. Because that's just me. I never find crap. Oh, I found my notebook. Found the measurements for my dress form. All right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this and you're gonna pretty much cut out a little template that fits that little thing. So what you'll do is just take a piece of paper and trace those out. I had one, but don't ask me where it is. Not right now. Is the shutter in her peekaboo? Hey, Miss Marge. EpiPen is that happens. No temp. White dots, nothing. Or white dots. It's odd. I hope strep. It hurts like. Well, let me tell you, my son had gotten strep throat. He had literally no signs of actually having strep throat. Other than his throat was swollen, and is your throat kind of sore at all? He had no blisters, nothing. In other words, that's what I'm trying to say. He really didn't have many signs of it till we took him in. And he had strep throat. The tiny things are darn cute. And actually, you can probably, you need that arch, really, because of how you're going to put in your book. If you plan on doing a book. If you don't plan to put a book inside, you don't need to do this part. If you can just paper mache your Dressform or any Dressform for that. Oh, I was supposed to give Liz a connection thingy. Hold on. See, I got distracted. Distracted, guys. Okay, let me get Liz this. Paying attention now to make sure not strep. Yeah. I would be very careful because my son, he had sore throat and he was having a hard time swallowing. He had no fever, nothing. So he had no fever. He had nothing. It's just that he was having a hard time swallowing and his voice. Hey, Michelle, how are you? Hey, Miss Carrie. Yes, we've been on like all day. I hope you guys had some dinner ready for your hubbies. I would hate for them to get mad at me. All right, so then we're going to take this. So see, pretty much what this ends up being is what we're cutting out. This is exactly what we're cutting out here. And then that'll go like that. We're just going to cut out just a tad bit smaller. Cut it, measure it out, make sure it's all equal. Get your X-Acto knife or whatever you have. It was pretty easy to cut this out. Center it up. And then trace. I'm eyeballing it. I mean, I could be a little off a little. I'm going to go in. I'm going to measure in about 3 inches just so that we're on the same page. About there. Let's go down a tad bit. For some reason, this one's a little bit higher. I don't know why. I don't want to go that high. It makes it a little bit harder. Mm-hmm. 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 Pretty much, Liz is here. That's Liz. Hello, Miss Liz. How are you?
Hi. How is everyone?
You have what?
I said, how is everyone?
Oh, I thought you said you had soapy one. I'm like, you have a soapy one. What? I know I'm going crazy here, but I didn't think I was that crazy. I gotta make sure it's kind of not so crooked. No, it's a little crooked there.
Evelyn, Patricia, Carrie. Hi, Michelle. Ooh, look at all the beautiful ladies. Marge.
2.5. I went up 2.5, guys. You're following along. Went down
I'm
a little
so
bit.
glad you're doing this one today.
Yeah, the Gothic. It's going to be like a 3-parter because this is too long to do all at once. But
I'm sure.
I mean, not like I have to wake up and go to a job, right? But I'm sure some of you guys want to get up in the morning and don't want to do an all-nighter. We've done all-nighters.
Oh, Seema's here too. Yvonne.
They're all here.
Woohoo!
I'll come back for some more. Y'all, I didn't torture you guys enough today. I'm going to have to torture you more tomorrow. Torture you guys with some more paper crafting techniques that I do not know. All right, now we're going to cut. So with our X-Acto knife, it's really, really easy, guys. Just make sure that darn thing is screwed in there right.
Janie came in.
Hey, do you do, Miss Janie? How are you? Just be careful. I don't want you guys to get cut. And I have faith in you guys that you guys will never get cut and try to blame me for getting cut, you know. But we're going to do, this is like that game Operation. Remember that game Operation? I'm going to take her guts out. Would have been nice to put some guts coming out of her. Scare some of you ladies.
That would have been awesome.
I know, right? I can't see. I can't see. I need some better lights up here. I say that all the time. And the one downstairs never hears me. Breathe.
Patricia says your shoe and hat looked awesome on your table, May.
Thank you. It was so fun to make that too. And I got to redeem. I'm going to make that better. See how easy it is? It's like cutting butter. Nah, just kidding. It hurts my hand.
Yeah. Well, that paper mache is pretty thick.
It is. It hurts my hand.
Yeah, I can tell, especially the way you have
Some
to
areas
hold it.
are like a lot harder to cut. They must have put a lot. Hey, Raju, tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow I got to call you. I got a date with Raju tomorrow. How are you, sweetheart?
Hello, Rajul.
I have a date with you tomorrow, Raju. Oh, look at that. She's sexy inside with all her gloriness, yumminess in there. How sexy she is. And that is about the most sexiest insides that you could ever imagine. Right? Right. Yes.
May is losing it.
How's that?
You said you're losing it. Okay, Evelyn says we need that petition for the lights.
We need that petition, yes.
Karen is asking if you have the body form in your store. She muted for a minute, but she doesn't have it. She's chewing on her eyes.
I have 2, but they're not in the store. I only have 2 of these left, and they're not in the store. You have to get with me. Hey, Miss Gloria, you have to get with me because I have to package it differently. It has to go in a bigger box, and I have to determine the shipping. I know California. If you're in California, the shipping is really high for this. We've already tried. But I have to package it differently because it has to go in a 24 inch box. Okay, we're gonna need a 3 7/8 inch piece of chipboard by 5. That's for the inside. We have to cut some chipboard pieces to go inside so that when the book sits down, it sits in there. As you can see, this is what I mean. I had to construct some pieces inside so the book can sit in there. So we need to build a shelf. So I'm reading my instructions. Some of you guys saw me do this a couple months ago, but we're recapping. For those of you guys that did not see me, because it was a private video. So it's 3 7/8 by 5. God, I don't like this Sonic Studio paper cutter. I really don't. This little tiny tonic, I don't like it.
Which one?
The
one that was on your desk.
I don't like it.
The new one we got?
Not the new one, the tiny tonic. I have a 14 one. I can never use it because it shifts. Everything shifts on it.
Yeah, you're not the first person I hear say that.
Yeah, it doesn't have anything for you to clamp down or nothing.
Yeah.
Like you go to cut and your paper moves on you.
You would think with a lot of the paper trimmers being made now with something for you to hold to protect your fingers too.
Yeah, because people have arthritis. Shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now. You know? Now think about us people with arthritis. They don't care about us, Pete Crafters, but yet they want our money.
Crafting with the Heart says, I was going to order from your shop, but for some reason there are issues with delivery. I order Mackenzie on 7/28 and still have not received it.
I haven't had. Some of the ladies have ordered from me. They've never had issues with shipping.
I placed an order today.
Yeah.
And I didn't have an issue.
Why did I start a new one? Because the other one's already got a purpose. I've made some wings for it. And I want to show you guys, for those of you guys that did see the process, I want you guys to see the process of it. I think she's talking about the postal service issues.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that's what she means. But I don't think any of my customers has had issues with shipping. That all depends on the shipper too. I think. Sometimes it could be the shipper if you got a tracking, check your tracking to see where your package is. I don't know who Mackenzie is. Who's Mackenzie?
Don't know. She said, yes, the postal service sucks.
So that's going to go in here. And it's going to sit. I'm going to cut a little bit more. Trim off a little more. The other paper trimmer kind of went wonky on me. Yeah, see, that was a wonky side. So then we're going to miter these little edges So we're gonna go 4 7/8. But you always want to double check on your, and then just kind of miter these little corners so that it kind of goes in to.
Is the inside of that, I'm curious, is the inside like squared off, with partitions or something? Okay.
Of when I build it?
No, like now the inside of that,
No,
when they make it. Okay.
Hollow.
Just curious because, just never know what you're bumping into.
No, I thought so too, but it's hollow.
That's amazing how they would do that. And
what a gorgeous girls. Oh, the gorgeous girls. Yeah, they're in a store. You got to go in there, hun. Now, if you're putting any paper pads, guys, just be cautious. Put it in the medium flat rate. Don't put it in a small flat rate. It won't fit in there, guys. Seriously, it won't. And if you're doing international, also be cautious about that. Don't put it in. You have to contact me on that one. All right, so we miter those.
then he says, "Oh my God, May ships so fast. I think the day I ordered to the day I get it is like 3 days so fast. I'm pretty far away too." Yeah, me too. I get my orders from her pretty quick too.
Hey, look, there's like a sandbag in here. Look at that. What the heck is that?
A sandbag?
There's something in there like sandy. Look.
Do you think to weight it down?
I want to puncture that.
Interesting.
Curiosity killed the cat. Look. This feels like sand, like dirt. Yeah, it's sand. I'm hoping. Imagine there's something else, like drugs or something, right? From China. Nah, it's just sand.
Yeah, it depends on the post office too. That's some of them just don't do their job.
What's that? What happened?
No, that she's saying it's not May, it's the postal service, and I agree. Some of the postal offices don't do what they're supposed to.
You didn't order them. Who's Mackenzie's child? Who's that? I don't know. Who's Mackenzie's child? You didn't order from me, Miss Gloria, did you? Because I don't recall you getting an order from you. I don't know what Mackenzie's child is either. You're confusing me, Miss Gloria. We're going to cut some chipboard. It's 1.5. We need 2 pieces.
Oh, Patricia. Oh, God. Patricia says maybe that was the only one someone put drugs in.
What's that?
That Patricia said your Dressform. Maybe that was the only one someone put drugs in.
I know. Someone smuggled some drugs on my Dressform. Just kidding. I better not say that loud enough, right? Because they're going to call.
Yeah, I know. It's a little bag of sand.
They have some raids on YouTube now where they send people over to your house, the cops. Isn't Mackenzie's Child a book block? And white artist? I have no idea. I don't know who Mackenzie's Child is. Do you guys know who Mackenzie's Child is? What is that?
I don't know.
I never heard of it.
Long time ago, I ordered from you when you had the other store. Mackenzie Child is a brand for decor. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I guess she's up like the water.
Is she still naked right now? She's still naked. Yeah, she's still naked. Hey, Beverly. A long time ago, you ordered from me, and what happened a long time ago?
Beverly.
4, 5, 8.
No, she just said that she ordered a long time from you when you had the other store.
Oh, okay.
Not that anything was wrong. No.
Okay. What to say? I don't remember. I always ship my packages quick. I don't like to hold packages. I try to ship those really fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Patricia says she has beautiful things. She does the blocks, like black and white, lots of patterns, but expensive.
Yes. See, I don't know anything about interior designs. I don't know anything about what designs and stuff like that. So these are little boards that we're putting down. I'll explain as soon as I cut. And then we're doing one piece that's 1 3/4 or 3/4 by 2 3/4.
She's gonna be Gothic, Evelyn.
She's going to be Gothic. We voted, the unanimous decision was she is going to be Gothic.
What is crafting with the heart? What is her name?
Gloria.
Oh, okay. Gloria says that, girl, I have been following you forever.
Forever. I'm sure that this got a little clamping thing. See, this is the only thing I don't like. There's nothing to clamp down on it. See? Yeah, we can't do that. Go back to my fist guard. You see how quick I am to change?
Oh, May.
It doesn't have anything to clamp down. When you have arthritis, that's a problem.
And when the paper's small, it's hard to.
Yeah, you need something that clamps.
Mm-hmm.
So right there, it lost my respect.
Gloria says, through the good times and the bad, I am a faithful friend.
Ay, gracias, corazón. Ay, coño. Oh, I'm going to cut these. I just bent my nail back. Oh, that hurts.
Maybe you just need to keep them a little shorter for you so you get used to them.
Yeah.
Because they look really pretty on you.
Huh?
They look very pretty.
Yeah, no, they're not meant for me. They're not meant for me. I just clipped it off because I can't stand that bent back.
With the scissor you did it?
Yeah, sure did.
That hurts with the scissor.
All right, now we need it at 2 3/4. And these are, again, for the sides. I'll give you guys measurements. We're going to build out, make sure everything is perfect before I give you guys measurements. Yeah, that's trash. 2 pieces, and then we need 1 piece that's 1 1/2 by 2 3/4. Half by 1 3/4. Two and 3/4. Mira, esa uña se me fue para atrás.
Oh, that hurts when that happens.
Okay. So let's see what we got, and I'll get you guys some measurements because I had to change one of them here. 3 7/8. Let me get that one. Mm-hmm. Trim this off. So we're going to just trim off like 1/8 of an inch. So it's 2 pieces. That's 1 1/2 by 4 4/8. I'm just trimming off like 1/8 of it. And that's going to go on the base like so. And you can trim out, miter the edges so that it can kind of go on. Like so. So when you miter these edges, and so you're going to get two pieces that are 1.5 by 4 4/8, and they're going to sit in there just like that. And it should sit right into that lip. And you might want to cut it off base because see, this one's a little bit bigger. Just trim off. And it's just so that your one piece kind of sits in there. There, better. But you want it to be kind of snug because that's the whole thing. It's going to keep that Dressform top shelf down. Okay. But this one has that little, the other one didn't have that.
Hmm.
The little pouch of whatever crud they were trying to smuggle in here. Just kidding. Indonesia. It's
Probably to weigh it down.
Huh?
It's probably to weigh it down, right?
Yeah, but the other one didn't have that. It's kind of weird.
It is weird. I wonder why they do it for one and not the other. I wonder if the one I have has that. Never noticed.
Yeah, maybe check into that. See if it has that.
Interesting.
Good time. $850. What is she? What's $850? I can't read that. I just saw $850.
It says, so is it normal for a person to sell a mixed breed dog, boxer and pit? So they say, but no papers for $850.
No, no
But
paper
said
pay that kind of money.
something shots pricey for me for mixed. No, is that normal? Yeah, that's it. If there's no papers, that's a lot of money.
The no papers, that's too much money. They have to give you papers and shots and everything.
Yeah, they have to prove that the dog had shots.
Yeah, they have to prove that the dog has shots and the breed. There's a lineage, and they have to give you all that information.
That's a lot of money.
All that has to be given to you. All right.
Usually pure breeds go for that kind of money.
Right. They literally have to give you that information. Okay, so basically what this is going to be doing.
Bye, Seema. Have a safe trip.
Good night, Miss Seema.
She's driving home.
Oh, she coming home from work or going home from work?
Yeah, she's on her way home from work.
Aw. All right, we're gonna trim just a tad bit to make sure you measure it, but it should be almost the same. Relatively, it should be the same. You know what I mean? But always miter your edges. All right, so once you have these little platforms, and you're probably wondering, what are these platforms for? This piece will go on the back, and then this piece will go in the front as a little lip ledge, okay? And this is going to hold this little shelf in here. So this will sit right in there so that you can put your books inside this baby. All right, so let's move this out. Now we're going to get our gesso and gesso this up. I will go through the instruction measurements here again in a bit. I just had to cut all that out and make sure it made sense. So let's
She's making a Gothic angel, I guess is what you would call it, right?
Yeah, a Gothic angel.
Gothic angel.
For Halloween. And I'm probably going to use some Prima mold and some other stuff for her. All right, so we're just going to use some folk art chalk paint. That's it. Black chalk paint. You want to do the insides to as far as you can go. It doesn't have to be like, but you just want to get in there as far as you can get in here.
You covered up her sexiness.
Yes. She's no longer sexy mama. She's going to be hot mama. She's going to be on fire. You're going to see every aspect of her inside and out. It's raining over here. Is it raining where you guys?
No, it's just really chilly today.
Oh, it was cold. Am I cold? We were walking. My God, I'm glad I had my hoodie on because it was cold.
Yeah. Here too, we've had long sleeves, long pants on for the past few days because it's been cold.
Haven't even started crafting. I already got my hands all dirty. Gosh.
Woohoo! Paint.
I'm a messy crafter.
Messy is
Wow.
fun.
Got that tiny jar. What jar?
She's complete. She's talking about your jar of chalk paint. She's being sarcastic.
Oh, yeah, it is tiny, isn't it?
It's a little one.
It's just a little.
You can barely see it, right, Marge?
It's not enough for all this. Just a little bit, you know.
Karen, I get mine from Amazon.
What?
The body forms. Where did you get yours?
I ordered them from wholesale, where I order my
Oh,
supplies.
that's right. She got it from wholesale, Karen.
Amazon might have it, and they have the one with the little stand. I think they're like $35.
Yeah, they're always changing the price on those.
And then Michael sometimes has it too. Michael's will have it too.
Patricia said rain for 2 days here, but a pretty bright sunny day, but really cold today.
It was cold here. I went out
I
for my
think
walk.
everybody that I have spoken to has been feeling cold lately.
But Eric didn't want to go very long for his walk. We did 1 lap. I normally do 4 to 5 laps. He cut on me.
Denise says she will have a chastity lock on her. You have to knock to get in.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
Oh, Gloria says Hobby Lobby has them. I've never seen them when I order online.
Oh, have it? I haven't seen it, and my hobby doesn't have it. I've never seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen it, I think, in Michael's, but not my Hobby Lobby. You want to blow her, blow her. I had to get my little electric heater out tonight for my craft room. Oh, is it cold up there? 64 and now it's 48. Hello, Miss Teresa. How are you, hon?
Teresa, you're here. She says they are in the paper mache section.
Not on my paper mache set. I think it all depends on which Hobby Lobby, because mine doesn't have it. We have a lot around me, but I've never seen it. I've seen it in Michael's. Never seen it in Joann's, but I've seen it in Michael's.
Yeah, I've ordered them from Michael's and Amazon, but
Yeah,
Hobby Lobby, when I order, I've never seen it.
They barely have paper mache.
Mm-hmm.
They got paper mache letters, but not paper mache forms.
Miss Teresa, I thought you forgot about us tonight.
I think it's because they don't sell it that much. Our Hobby Lobby barely has craft stuff now.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
They have more of laces. They do have that. They have very little paper section. Very little.
Do you think maybe they're becoming more fabric? Like Joann's?
I think they're looking at that stuff. I think it's because they figure that people can get that stuff cheaper online.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to paint the whole thing black, 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 black.
She says they even have a doll section and a wood section in her Hobby Lobby.
Well, we do have a wood section. Our wood section is big, and we also have like glass bottles that you can alter, and they have the dollhouse section, but not very big. You know what they do have big? It's that journal, the calendar thingy. What do you call those darn thing? People do calendars and they write their little, today I'm going to take 10 steps outside. What are those things? Journal bullets, whatever.
Rajul says she's tired, but she's listening and enjoying what you are doing.
Aw, Raju, did you get home? Have a good trip. So, Rajul, tell me, Rajul, inquiring mind would like to know, where do you get your sari from? I know you guys wear sari. Where do you get your sari from, Rajul? Want me to go raid your closet, Rajul?
She's about to get into her closet.
I'm about to go into your closet, Rajul. Tell me, inquiring mind would like to know. She's getting black in here. Look at that. She's all pretty. You can leave her like this and she'll be sexy. Yes. Imagine that. Look how pretty she is. Pretty. Pretty mama. Yes, we all want that sari silk. I'm going to raid her closet. India, I wait to get all my stuff from Fort Myers and I just got. Oh, you went to Fort Myers. You get it from India. That's too far for us, but next time you go, you need to let us know. We got a shopping list for you. Don't we, ladies?
Shopping list. Yes.
A huge one.
She's gonna need a whole luggage just for that.
You might need a boat just to haul it. Don't think we're kidding, Rajul. We're being serious about it. Well, this is pretty faster with the big old paintbrush.
Denise bought some Barbie dolls from Salvation Army to use as models to make my body molds. Oh yeah, I've seen people do that.
Yeah, I did that before. It's too messy. Too messy. It takes too long.
Yeah, you gotta wait for the layers to dry before you can do the next one.
And then you gotta put saran wrap on it so it doesn't stick to the doll. Yeah, I did that.
If you put too many layers on before it dries, they get moldy.
Yeah, I don't have that kind of patience to do all that. I'd rather just buy it made already. I'm all about saving time though, but not that kind of time. Hey, Miss Evelyn. I have watched tutorials on Denise. I got the Barbie dolls, but that is as far as I've gotten.
Raju says, India, I wait to get all my stuff from Fort Myers, and I just got.
Yeah, I just read that one.
Oh, sorry.
She went to Fort Myers, and she gets all her sari from India.
What is sari silk? Oh my God!
It's sari silk. You don't know what sari silk is? Oh my God!
Denise, it's wonderful
you would
stuff.
fall for it. What'd you say?
It's wonderful stuff.
Oh yes, yes. You would fall in love. It's hallelujah, Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Evelyn is saying hi to you. I don't know if you saw her.
What's that?
Evelyn Rivera saying hi.
Yes, I saw her and I said hello.
Okay, sorry.
That's okay. May, let's see what you're making. Oh, I'll show you in a minute because if not, I'm going to get a lot more paint on my hands, and we're trying to avoid that as much as possible. You want to make your own clay? Oh, heck no. Yeah, I'm all about saving time and money, but I don't have patience for mess.
Oh, Rajul says she's gonna wear her sari when you meet her. She might rip it off of you, Rajul.
Yeah, I might rip it off of you, Rajul.
Make sure you're wearing something underneath.
I hope you got shorts and t-shirts underneath.
Oh my god.
You will like this, Christina. It's gonna look awesome. Wait till you see the wings. The wings are gonna be amazing. I'm gonna redesign the wings.
Oh yeah, that is
Really
gonna be pretty.
Gothic. It's gonna look gothic. I wish I could have just stuck it right in her. Like, I'm gonna try to do it where it sticks out of her back, protruding out of her back somehow or another. I'm gonna try to design it that way.
Rajul said that's fine. I will give here as a friend.
I will show here how to wear it. No,
Is
it's
it
like
just
really
torn
fine,
silk?
delicate
No.
stuff. It's really nice
Yeah.
stuff. Really, really nice.
No, it's not like seam binding. More delicate.
What's that, hun?
She said, Denise is asking if it's like seam binding. I said, no, it's more delicate.
I'll show you here in a minute what it's like. Let me dry her up because we got to get her to dry up so we can start Mod Podging and decoupaging and making a mess. The reason I'm doing it in black is because it gives it a nice contrasting. If I had done it just with that plain craft color, it doesn't look as gothic-y. I want her to look really gothic and grungy, you know, as best as we can get her to look like that. Okay, I'm going to paint the top and the bottom of this here, and then I'm going to go get that sari so you can see what I'm talking about. But Rajul has only son. Otherwise, I would have just gone into her daughter's rooms and the closets and just kind of helped myself. Sorry. Rajul, why did you have to have sons? You know? I could have gone into your daughter's closets. And you wouldn't have to sacrifice your closet. Winged angels and fairies. I love angels and wings. I'm not a fan of fairies per se, but angels and wings, yes. It's just silk. It is silk, but it's really fancy, fine, delicate, very nice. Very, very nice. Guys, if you're coming in, don't forget to smack that thumbs. I would really appreciate it. Also, we do have a sale going on in the store for today only. Use the code SET, SEPT20 for 20% off your order. All right, I got the top. Let's do this here. And then we're gonna start Mod Podging, decoupaging, however you want to call it. And I'm gonna put that aside. Sorry, I hit the camera. I'm gonna go run this through the sink first because I don't want my water to get black yet. All right, let's show her sorry ribbon. This is stuff made out of sari, silk, and stuff like that.
Before I forget, Evelyn wants to know if you got a chance to see if you have more of that beautiful trim she's been asking.
No, hon, I don't have any of it. Sorry. Wait a minute. No, we don't. We don't. Sorry. Just checked. Mm-mm. This is sorry right here. That's pretty. It's gorgeous stuff. Anyway, that's some gorgeous stuff.
It's beautiful.
That's what we're gonna raid Rajul. We're gonna go raid her.
Evelyn wants to know if you're gonna be ordering any more.
No, I'm sorry, not that one. That one was just rare luck. I was able to get that one. You know where you can get that one? Hobby Lobby. They have it. That one was a rare, very rare find that I was able to get that. The person
Right, Michelle, it's gorgeous.
that sold it to me, is not selling that one anymore.
Rachel says you can get me.
You can come and get me. Okie dokie.
She says I will help you in any way, love.
What's that?
She said I will help you in any way, love.
Aww. Thank you.
Oh, that's the first time Denise has seen that fabric.
Huh?
It's the first time Denise saw that fabric. She's never
Oh,
seen it
isn't it?
before.
The heat gun doesn't let me hear really well.
Sorry. I can't
No,
even
it's
hear
my
your heat gun.
For some reason, it's loud.
And I can't hear it.
Loud, but for some reason, it's massively loud.
It's weird.
I'm just drying it up inside, guys. Okay. Move that aside. I'm going to let that dry up just a tad bit, a little bit more inside. It's getting really hot in there. It's getting hot in there. Okay, so talking about your chipboard that goes inside, you want to measure it and make sure, but you always want to miter because it's rounded. You want to miter these edges. I pretty much have mine, but you want to measure your dress form because every dress form, I'm imagining, are not constructed the same. So this one's about 4 3/8 by 1 3/8. And then I got one piece that is 4 7/8 by 3 7/8. Again, it's and miter your edges, kind of round them off because that's going to go in. And we're going to cut. This is for the inside lip where it sits. This is going to sit like a little window ledge inside like that. Oh, you guys can't see. Duh. Inside like that. And then that's going to go in the back. Yeah, y'all can see. Not. Let me get some water, guys. Guys, I am so thirsty. I think I've drank like 5 bottles of water plus a big 32-ounce thing. And I'm still thirsty.
I love water.
I'm gonna grab another one. It got dark. I have a lot of Indian clothes, which I got from my storage at Fort Myers, was for 4 years.
Oh, wow.
Well, you and I have to talk. We need some of that clothes. We do. All right, so here we go.
Oh, no, Patricia.
What's that?
Patricia says next month my sweetheart will be 71 and he works as a janitor at a grade school. He found out today that one grade school child and one middle school child have COVID.
Oh, no.
Not good at all. I think they should have did schools remotely this year.
That's very scary.
Mm-hmm.
I feel cheated out of this bag. They really didn't put much papaya in here.
None of the teachers or kids wear masks at his school, so it scares That's crazy.
You know, if I worked at that school and I got COVID, I'd be suing the Board of Education, the principal, anyone that gave direct orders. There was a lot of work, not eating and working for 7:10 a.m. Wow. So you moved all your stuff from Florida here? Yeah, that's really scary, Miss Patricia. I hope your husband's staying home. I know
Christina said, no, I didn't send my son back to school, and I'm glad because he does everything on the computer. But yeah, they have mask breaks. They all take their mask off at the same time. Makes no sense. No, it doesn't. Because there are people that are symptomatic and don't even know it.
the ones that are asymptomatic are the ones that are very, very dangerous.
Yeah.
Okay, hon. Night. Love you. You okay?
Hey.
You tired?
Yeah, I got up at 4 this morning.
Okay. Got to check up on you. Love you. Okay, this is rice paper. I put a link below of some of the rice paper in our shop. It's from Stamperia. You can go in there. This big one is not in there. I will tell you that you will need several pieces of rice paper of those little ones. Probably about 4 of them. It does take quite a bit of rice paper.
Hope you have it in your store.
Yep, I have them in the store. Not this one, though. This one's not in the store. But there's other ones in there that you can use. He's not feeling good. I think he got kind of bummed out about them telling him he's pre-diabetic. Wasn't very happy. All right, I am going to cut out the word rust and industrial.
It does get depressing when you first hear it, because I
What's
know
that?
for me it was hard.
It's
It was
depressing.
hard for me when I heard it.
Yeah, I bet.
It's not easy.
Yeah. You know, it can't be. I know my mom struggled with that one too.
Yeah.
I'm going to cut certain parts of this because there's some things that I do like that I want to put in the front.
Good
Mind you,
idea, Denise.
so like the C part, we're going to cut it out. I want to use that for something else. We'll use that for something else, but I do like the 7 because I can relate to the number 7. It's actually the day I was born was on the 7th. All right. So these we can cover up. I would put that anchor right in there if you want. Doesn't really matter. No adults, but no kids. Cover mask. May, when I got the call, I was type 2. I was horrified. Yeah, I think he was really upset this morning. He wasn't. He hasn't been really good. Oh, geez. We're just using, you can use on Mod Podge. I would just not use the glossy one because it'll make it tacky. You don't want tacky. I think he was really upset this morning. That really upset him. But, you know, it's pre-diabetic. You can change it. As long as you eat right, cut your carbs. Carbs is like the base, the big thing. Cutting carbs is a big thing.
Sometimes it's just genetics. Hopefully, if he can cut the carbs, it'll help him.
Yeah. Yeah. See, my mom wasn't genetics, though. It was more of a stress diabetes. Genetics. She's the first to have diabetes, and her mom didn't have it. Her dad didn't have it. Her sisters don't have it.
I get scared for Ciara because both sets of grandparents had diabetes, and her dad and I have diabetes. Her dad has type 1.
Oh, he's got juvenile.
Yeah.
Was
He
he?
already had a kidney transplant.
Was he a juvenile diabetic?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
He was, he went into a coma when he got diabetes. That's how they found out. He went into a coma, lost weight, went down to 85 pounds. Excuse me. It's scary.
Mm-hmm. All right, now we're going to build the inside. We're going to take these pieces that I told you guys that it was about 1 3/8 by 4 3/8, and we're going to glue down. I'm just going to use my hot glue. Hopefully we can get it all the way over here. You want it to flush with the base. And I know you guys can't see this right now, but you will. It's really hard. This angle is really hard, but I'll show you guys in a minute what I'm doing here. But this is a very difficult angle for me.
And she's using a glue gun.
Hmm?
And you're using your glue gun
Yeah, it's a
that you
hard.
haven't used in forever.
Uh-huh. It's a hard angle to glue it down for me to show. I mean, it's not a hard angle for me to glue. It's a hard angle for me to show as I'm doing it. So I will talk about it once I'm done gluing. And then. But you need this. This is very important base to keep that. That's like a little shelf you're putting in. So inside, I don't know if you guys can see, it's black. You can't really tell.
Oh, yeah, you can see it. It shows.
Yeah. So you got one here. And you have one. You see
right there. Right there, you can see it.
Perpendicular. One there, one there. One's right here, one's right here, but make sure it's flushed against this little lip here. Okay. And then this piece that I told you guys was 3 7/8 by 4 7/8. That one gets covered with your decoupage paper. And that's going to lay right on top those two pieces and just kind of push it down. But before you do that, you have to glue that down. All right. It's going to lay like that inside. See that? But I have to glue it down first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my, I got to get glue. Take my Fabri-Tac. Go ahead and don't know why they put this big old lip thingy on the fabric tack. Like, I hate that big old lip. Look at that. That's like so much glue that comes out of there. I have to change that topper. And then the topper doesn't even fit. Just like that, yeah. Wrong way, idiot.
Everybody's so quiet just watching you.
Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate over here and making sure I don't get glue all over my desk. I'm going to show you guys here in a minute. You might need, hold on, I might need another piece in there because it looks like that little piece down there is not cooperating. So give me a second. I got to get another piece.
I know, right, Teresa? Everybody's mesmerized, just waiting to see.
I don't know what I do with my chipboard. I'm going to cut another piece because it looks like that one is a little bit short-handed.
Jamie says it's like you're performing surgery. It's true. Everybody's like had a freeze to wait. What happens next?
Yeah. I'm even here trying to figure. So we're going to need another little piece because that one corner it's not as stable as I would have wanted. So I'm just going to cut another little piece that's 1 3/8 and miter those edges and kind of get in here because you really don't want your book to fall down. You know what I mean?
No, we don't want
Once
that.
you start adding pages, that is going to add weight. So you really don't want that to happen. So just make sure that it's sitting on something. So
Oh, Jamie's funny.
that's 1 3/8. And kind of get your glue edges in there.
Jamie says we're all holding our breath to make sure the patient makes it.
What's that?
Janie says we're all holding our breath to make sure the patient makes it.
She's getting her reconstructive surgery. She's got reconstructive surgery going on, guys.
She's getting bigger hips.
A tummy tuck.
Oh, a tummy tuck.
A tummy tuck and everything else. All right, so just try to get an eye for your inside, but they're about 1 3/8. Just kind of snug that in.
Jamie has jokes tonight. She
You got
says she is working in a very delicate area.
Oh, I thought she said she's got junk inside her trunk.
No. Oh, Teresa says she's next for a tummy tuck. I trust you, May.
You trust me? Okay.
Oh my God.
What's that mesh they're always showing on TV? That the JJ mesh.
Oh my God.
All right, so let's let that sit there for a little bit, let it dry up, and then we're going to go in and lay that one down.
Christina says she needs a whole body tuck.
Christina, I don't know, me too. I think I want, if I had to get that done, I think I would get my thighs done. My thighs for sure.
Yeah, I have big thighs too. Yuck.
I have big thunder thighs. Which I didn't have. I didn't wish. I wish I didn't have big thighs. I wish I had smaller, skinny thighs. All right, I'm gonna go and put some glue.
Oh wow, 30 pounds. That's awesome, Patricia.
What's
Her
that?
daughter lost 30 pounds.
Oh, really? With her liquid diet? Miss Patricia, I was trying to do that liquid diet, but I failed really. I don't know. I think I failed on it, Miss Patricia. I don't know if I can do all that liquid diet.
Christina says, all right, definitely. I say, I got these from my kids. They birthing thighs. But now, my oldest is 22. So
You can still blame. I got my. I blame my 24-year-old. I blame her because I had a nice little body. She made me do it. She did it. She did it to me. All right, then we're gonna lay one of these. It goes right in. Let's see, right in the back. This is the thinner one. It's a 1/2 inch by 2 3/4. This one lays sitting in the back of me. Get that one in. Let's get this one in first. It's just. Oh, this glue. Get that. Glue and nail. That's all I got in my hands. Glue and nail. Let's put this one in the back. Far back. Far, far back. And that's just going to hold that ledge. And we're going to lay this in there. Look at all that waste of fabric tack. Why did they have to? Because I should have pierced a hole in there, but I didn't. Cut the tip off too short. Right, any little piece of this stuff needs to go in there. I didn't decorate with the paper, the rice paper, all the way in the inside. I kind of figure no one's going to really check the inside, but you can Mod Podge, or not Mod Podge, Decoupage inside if you want. I didn't, but you can. It's entirely up to you. I chose not to be honest. You might see that you might need.
Wow, Patricia lost 80 pounds when she was 42.
80 pounds?
That's a lot of weight.
That's a lot of weight, Miss Patricia. How did you do it?
Weight Watcher. She was a gold medalist.
That I can't do. I can't do Weight Watchers.
That's a lot of that counting points, right?
Yeah. They expect you to, I tried Weight Watchers once. Not that I mean, I've never been like really big.
Mm-hmm.
But I've always been self-conscious about my weight because my mom, when I was a teenager, she was always heavy and always had a lot of health issues. And I always told myself that I didn't want to be like that. So I'm taking those little pieces and kind of build on the side. And I'm going to push down on that. I'm going to put this here. This is our little ledge. This little piece here that is the, I think this is the 3/4 inch by 2 3/4 is going to be the little ledge for the, we'll have to put another piece of paper in there. Look at that. Sticking to my nails. You see that? Unbelievable.
The Fabri-Tac?
Yeah.
Oh,
I hate that.
yeah, and it's gonna eat up your nail polish now.
Well, I have that, ¿cómo se llama eso?
The acrylic?
Yeah. Won't eat, I mean, it won't do that, but I still don't, I hate how, okay, I want to clean up this mess. I want to get my hands a little bit cleaned up from the glue mess. Like, I really don't like the wob on my nails. It doesn't eat through the acrylic, but nail polish, regular nail polish, it will.
Yeah.
But
It
I do like
destroys
it.
your polish.
I do like it because when you're cleaning up the mess of glue, it cleans up really, like you can use your rubber eraser and clean it up nicely. And I use it on my skin too. I like that. Let's get our little We Are memory. You know, I'm not a fan of We Are memory, but that's about the one thing that they did that is actually worth it. All right. That's done. Now I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit more paper in there. I'll put this one here. Let's cover up the ugliness because I had to do more reconstructive surgery because she required it. That tummy tuck wasn't working for her. You guys can't see, but you'll see in a minute. Okay, okay. All right, all right. Okay, 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 okay.
May is losing it.
And you guys could probably use, if you don't have rice paper and you had this Dressform, just use maybe napkins. Just remove your plies, or if it has 2 plies, 3 plies, leave it down to 1 ply. I just don't like messing too much with rice napkins. I just don't like it. Now you're probably saying, why did she cover that one piece? And then, well, that is because I had to end up, for some reason, this piece was just a tad bit bigger than the other. I'm going to trim this off here. So we had to make some minor adjustment in the inside of this little lady here. And that's why. Because she had more curves than the other lady. Do you guys remember Curves, that program Curves? I do.
Yeah, the gym.
Yeah, you go in and you work at every section. Like it was like,
It's for women.
yeah, like every little section was 10 minutes or something like that you had to do. Just before I got pregnant with Nani, I lost quite a bit of weight on that because not that I was ever big, but I was during pregnancy with my kids. And I did curves with a friend, and she had gotten a tummy tuck. But the doctor told her she still needed to do something, still eat healthy and whatever. And she did curves. So I would go in with her. And I ended up losing weight, but then I got pregnant with Nani. So that defeated that purpose, right? Do they even have curves still? Does anybody know?
Patricia says Curves is a good program. I loved it, but it closed down here. I don't know. I haven't seen it. They used to have it here. I don't know if they still do.
Yeah, I know. It was a great program. It really was. And they had this cookbook that was amazing. And God, they had great recipes. I loved it. That was about the one program that I could follow and not have issues following it. I loved it. I know I'm off camera. Just bear with me. Can't do this part in the camera. All right, so it's going to look something like that in the inside. Like I said, you can choose to put some sceneries in the back if you want. I'm not going to do too much in the inside, to be honest, because honestly, who looks up your dress, right? I mean, you got to be a really serious pervert. I guess we could. Now you guys got me all paranoid, right? You could, because now I'm thinking about the pervs, that look up girls' dresses and stuff like that. And so let's go ahead and put this little piece here inside, because I'm sure one of you guys are going to say, but May, you say all the time, cross your T's and dot your I's. Wait, this is messy. I don't, if you don't like to get dirty, don't do it.
You're probably getting glue all over your hands.
Mm-hmm. You do, but it's going to be all glued down, so you know what?
Exactly.
It's not about perfection in the inside. Just kind of. There you go. At least you have a little background in there. You know what I mean? You don't have to go all the way, be fancy all the way around. Unless you really want to, you don't have to. All right.
Denise has a fun fact for us.
What is that fun fact?
She says, how many of you know why the candy Lifesaver picked that name? Because it's shaped like a lifesaver? I mean, not sure why. Any guesses, ladies?
How many licks does it take to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop? Did someone answer that riddle? Like, okay. I want to hear that one.
Well, according to the owl, it's 3.
3?
Mm-hmm.
That's the owl. If it was me, I'd be chewing it up right like as soon as I put it in my mouth.
Exactly.
Because I take my cinnamon candy, as soon as it hits my mouth, I want to start crunching on it. It's the best way to eat that sucker.
Oh, wow. She says they make them round with a hole in the middle in case you choke on one. This way you can still breathe.
Ah, I didn't know that. See, we learned something new.
Don't worry, Denise. We knew what you meant.
What's that?
No, because she misspelled hole with a W. And she corrected it, but we know what she means. That is cool. I didn't know that.
I didn't either. We learned something new.
She says put some kidneys on a bladder and stuff inside there.
Yeah. Make some gooey stuff. Put a hand in there sticking out. A head. Oh, yeah.
A head.
I have a skeleton head, too.
Or a creepy baby.
Oh, yeah. Creepy baby. Oh, you know what? I think the Spirit of Halloween has some, too.
That would be cool.
This is the messier part, I think. The Mod Podge, the decoupage, whatever you want to call this. I find this to be so messy.
Marge wants to know what is the clear stuff you are using.
Oh,
Is
it's
that
just
the collage?
yeah, this is the Stamperia collage glue. You can use Mod Podge. The same thing. Cheaper. I used to sell this, but it's too pricey for people. It's too bougie.
Expensive.
Yeah, it's expensive. It's just Mod Podge. That's all it is. Clear Mod Podge.
Marge says a headless baby.
Huh?
Marge says a headless baby.
Headless baby, right? But we're not going to put, so then we don't put albums inside?
Well, it's Gothic, and Gothic isn't really creepy. I mean, mean, at least unless you're changing the whole theme of it. Yeah, I agree. A creepy baby. But
Don't be cruel to your heart. That's return to sender.
we're going down the Elvis rabbit hole again. Do you remember the rest of the words they gave you yesterday to that song?
Nope. You know I'm not going to remember that. I would not be able to. I can't remember lyrics to save my life. Really. That's not making anything up. That is just the God honest truth. When God made brains, he made sure this one did not have enough in there to remember. I can't remember what I read. I have that bad of a memory. Like I have to read it several times of that kind of memory. And you know what would be nice? When I did this before, we did it with music sheets. I guess what I could do, since guys, I gave you guys the idea of how to do this, right? I can just jump over, since it's already the other one's already pre-done, and work on the other one, right? Since I already have one, and just do the wings. Right. But,
True.
but I could do that. So you guys got to this part, but you guys haven't seen how I attach the shutter, see? Kind of have to work with her bust a little, you know. So she might be a little bit busty, rusty, but
Marge says a frozen Charlotte. Denise says a spider crawling out. There's a lot of options. Lots and lots of options.
The options are there. Every now and then you might have to trim just to get into the shapes and the grooves. Snip, snip, shave, tuck, tuck.
Snip. This definitely sounds like plastic surgery to me.
It sure does. I wish it was all this easy and this cheap too. Yeah.
Welcome back, Teresa.
Hello, Miss Teresa. We're going to put the number 7 down here. Just because I want to.
And because you can.
Because I can. Yes, ma'am. I use my fingers, as much as I don't like my fingers to be dirty, but it's to smooth it out. All right, we need another one. See, as you can see, we got not too far with the first paper. So let's get another one. And these are pretty big sizes, so I would say you probably need about 4 of these, because one that's in the store is half of one of these. So
I was just gonna say, is that the 8.5 by 11?
Yeah,
that covered a lot.
No, this is not the 8.5 by 11. This is the 8.5.
Okay.
The big size. This is the big size. But this is half. This is 2 of the 8.5 by 11. So you're going to need about 3 of these. actually 2, 4, 6. You probably need 6,
Yeah.
and it doesn't have to be all the same. But you can use napkins, tissue paper,
Yeah.
or skip this part out if you don't like to mess with
You can do
decoupage.
your own art.
Do your own art. Yeah, there you go. Do whatever your heart desires. It's
I
entirely.
love the way it looks right now, the way the black is see-through on
Yeah.
it. I mean, I know when it dries, it's not going to look like that, but it looks so grungy.
Yeah, and that's why I did it in black, because if I had left it in the craft, it wouldn't look so grungy.
Mm-hmm.
Like the other one originally was going to be like a steampunk kind of girl, but this one,
Laura's here. No, Laura, she got this through her wholesale. But I know you can get them in not Hobby Lobby, Amazon, and sometimes Michael's has them.
yeah. I know that if you're in California, they will not ship these
Why not? That's
because
so weird.
I think it has something to do with the paper mache aspects of it.
Oh.
Something about the paper mache and health, and I don't know. There's some products that's not allowed in California.
Yeah, I noticed that. Interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't think it would be this.
Yeah, they're a little bit weird over there.
No kidding.
Very weird.
How are you, Laura?
How are you? How are you? I can't even speak. I said, how are you? Hola, hola. Does Laura speak Spanish?
I don't know. I don't know.
I guess we'll find out. Laura, do you speak?
She must get them at her Hobby Lobby too, because she says she has one.
Oh.
So her Hobby Lobby probably has one.
Yeah.
I'm sleepy.
Yeah, it depends
Really
on your
just
Hobby
woke
Lobby
up.
too. I guess some Hobby Lobby has it. I don't know. Mine doesn't.
Yeah. She says she's sleepy. Really just woke up not long ago. No, but my husband is learning. Oh, she doesn't speak Spanish, but her husband's learning.
Oh. It's important to learn it. I've noticed that this glue takes a little bit longer. I don't know why it didn't do that before. So wondering if it's gone a little bit spoiled, which is kind of weird.
It's not. What did you say? It's not sticking?
It's taking a little longer to dry.
Oh.
Yeah. Oops. You guys are not seeing me. I'm off camera. So I apologize for that, but the angle of this is not going to help for me to show you guys. But you guys know what I'm doing. I'm just going down.
Joyce says May is turning into a Southern belle.
I am. Southern Belle or Southern Hell? Which is it?
Oh, wow, Laura, that's interesting. Her husband went to 3 countries and took classes for months at a time to learn for business, to get away from China business. Okay, I see now. Okay.
Ah.
That is awesome. Yeah, it's interesting to see when people speak multi languages.
I know. I think that's pretty cool.
I had a friend that worked in the United Nations because she spoke so many languages. So she translated a lot.
I'm sure you get good money with that too.
Yeah. Oh, good, Laura. I'm glad. She says, you're all making me love grungy. I usually like shabby chic. Yes, that is the idea, is for you ladies to get out of your comfort zone.
Yes, get out of that shabby, pretty, and pink Pretty in Pink
Yes.
from back in the 80s. So here we go. So we're just kind of working it. Work. Give you an idea how to do that. So once you have this, you can start attaching your shutters, but I'm going to go ahead and work you guys through all this. Where are we? 2 hours. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Not too shabby.
Wow. Her husband knows French, Chinese, and Spanish, English, and a little Italian.
Oh
That
my
is awesome.
He's got the jobs doors, the doors opening for him.
Definitely.
There's some people that are they can easily pick up different language. Eric's one of those kind of guys. He can easily pick up different languages. Nani can too.
Patricia says I can count to 10 in Spanish. Does that count?
Yes, it does, Miss Patricia. Yes, it does.
It does.
You are now considered bilingual. Because at least you know how to count your numbers.
And I'm sure you know how to say hola.
Yes.
Because everybody does.
And we're going to make sure you learn how to say coño carajo. Ask me later, what does that mean? Just make sure you don't tell that to anybody that you like.
Teresa says, I know very little Spanish. I do know sign language and one sentence in Hebrew.
Okay, so you're like what?
Trilingual.
Trilingual.
Well,
Well,
bilingual.
no, because she does sign language. That's not
That's not spoken orally. I don't know what that would be called. Manual lingual.
She's bilingual because she speaks Hebrew. One sentence. It's one sentence that matters.
Teresa's manilingual. Who knows? And good with my hands.
You're good with your hands? What do you do with your hands aside from
What is that, May?
Huh?
Patricia.
She said what?
She said, what is that, May? Kiss my...
Coño carajo.
No.
Coño. You gotta say it with the emphasis. Like coño.
Laura's funny. She says, I barely know English that well.
You gotta say with emphasis. Emphasize that coño. Repeat after me. Coño, ño, ño. Coño.
Janie says, I had 4 years of Spanish. I remember how to ask where the bathroom is and for a beer, so I am covered.
Oh, you sound like Eric. You sound just like Eric. That's exactly what Eric used to say. I know how to say baño and una cerveza, por favor.
Oh my God.
¿Dónde está el baño? And he says, the rest my translator will figure it out.
Patricia says she can't roll her tongue for the Spanish.
No. We're not rolling there. Coño.
There's no R in coño.
There's no R. It's an N-O. Coño.
Oh, because you said carajo.
Yeah.
You do have to roll those R's there.
Oh, yeah. That carajo.
Sure.
Carajo. Carajo. Oh. Carajo. Just don't go to church saying that, okay? If your pastor asks you who taught you that, say you don't know.
You just heard it in the streets.
You just heard it in the grapevines. Somebody said it. You don't know who. It came from somewhere.
Say Karen showed you. Karen taught you.
Not Karen Thompson, just another Karen.
No, Karen Thompson. Let's blame her.
Karen?
She's gonna come out here and just curse me out now.
Yep.
Liz,
What was my favorite word before? Kiss my grits. No, that's Miss Penny's, right? Kiss my grits. Kiss my grits.
Karen says no. Karen, we need to blame somebody. Okay, Michelle, ladies, I'm calling it a night. I enjoy hanging out. We'll see you all again soon. Yes,
Good night,
definitely.
Miss Michelle. Thank you for hanging in with these crazy chicas.
Karen, I say we blame you. Too late. Your name is out there.
Karen, listen. Listen, Karen. Look, Linda. She's blaming you.
I loves you, Karen. I loves you.
Let's go ahead and put that all the way down.
Joyce said, I asked my mom what the middle finger meant. She didn't tell me.
Did you show her the middle finger? You still don't know what that means? Joy, I can tell you what it means. Okay, we're going on to number 3 now. Number 3 is not going to be, we're not going to need all of it. So again, it's 4 that's 8.5 by 11. And then we're going into another 8.5 by 11.
Crafting with Kristen?
So we're probably going to need, you'll probably need about 6 of these 8.5 by 11, which is the A4s.
Kristen is here. She's saying something. I don't know what that says.
Who?
Crafting with Kristen.
Oh, hey, make comment. Ajes.
Yeah, I don't know it either. That's why I wasn't even gonna try.
Ajevus? What's ajevus? It's French. Comment. Ajevus. Ajevos. Ajevos. What's it mean? We might be cussing each other out here.
Oh, she said it's in French.
There's a voulez, what is that one song? Voulez, assez soir. I can't even say it. Hey, I took French for a year in school. I took French. I know un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq.
Oh, it says, hey, May, how are you?
Oh. Ajevos. Is it in Spanish? Ajevos. Booze. Voulez, assez soir. I'm probably butchering that song. I don't know. You know, Italian is a little bit like Spanish.
Yeah. You can pick up on words when I hear someone speaking Italian. Christina says, oh, I went to your store. Thank you for posting the link. That was so terrible of you. I was trying not to spend any more money on crafts till I finished the ones I have.
Oh, you're very welcome. I'm so glad that I was able to enable you. We're so happy to enable you. You know, it's, you know, sharing is caring, and I had to share it.
Enablers don't like shopping alone.
No. You just joined Liz today because she's guilty of sin too.
Never.
the first one. One of the first ones today.
I was like, oh no, I better get in there before those lace trims I wanted disappear. So with my luck, people hear 20% and I'll never get that lace trim.
Voulez-vous asseoir? Hi. Hello.
Christina says, all I see is Denise's fault.
Denise.
Yes, it is.
She
posted it.
shared that link, huh? Blame Denise. Blame
That's a
Denise.
good person to blame. I'm just posting the thumbs up.
Let's blame. I can't even say that right. Blame.
That's what I said, and I brought more stuff, and my mom got mad because I spent my money this month, and I told her I wouldn't spend money until November. Well, so much for that.
You know what? This is what you're gonna do, Christina or Kristen. This is what you're gonna do. You're gonna go in and you're gonna tell your mom and change the calendar first. So remove September, October, and say, "Look, Mom, it's already November." Just play it like that. Just say, "Oh, look, it's November already. God, time flew by really fast. I didn't even realize how fast it went."
Let's plan Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Until the kids come knocking for Halloween.
Until kids come. No. Corona said no Thanksgiving. No Halloween.
Talk about confusing her mother.
Corona said no Halloween.
Oh my God.
No Halloween.
I treat it like Christmas anyway. Me too. My tree goes up early.
What are you doing, child, Brianna? You bored, my child? A little? Use a little board. I do like how that glue dries, though. When it dries up nicely. But it's expensive. I don't recommend it.
You don't recommend that heat gun?
No, the heat gun, no. The glue.
Oh, the glue.
Yeah. A little pricey, I think. For my taste, you know.
Oh yeah, it is. I think it is overpriced.
It's very overpriced. It's overrated.
Yeah, I hear everybody. A lot of people do like that, or I should say, heating tool that you're using.
The Tim Holtz.
Yeah.
It's it's got its good moments and its bad moments. If you're doing embossing, not really recommended. Sorry, I hit my camera. It's starting to stick to.
See, and it's weird. I've been told for embossing it's great because it doesn't blow your embossing powder everywhere.
It's gonna take longer to dry.
Exactly, that's what I've heard. That it takes a while for that heat gun to heat up.
Yeah, it takes a lot longer. I mean, if you have a lot of patience, then go for it. I don't have patience. Although Tim, he'll tell you it's not really meant for, it's for drying your surfaces.
Yeah.
It's just meant for that. Okay. Around the bust, you're going to have to work it. Sorry, lady. We got to touch you up there a little bit. Just manhandle her,
Why?
We got to touch those boobs, Nani. Yeah.
May hasn't decided yet what she's putting inside. We've given her a few ideas.
Yeah,
she was gonna put books.
You guys are saying put a baby coming out.
Ugh.
I'm thinking ahead. Books, not. I'm thinking books like albums or something like, something more Halloweenish, other than
A baby is Halloweenish.
I know, Brianna, but I don't know. We got to go buy a head at a baby, one of those little creepy babies.
Creepy baby is fun, yes.
Scary.
Huh?
Babies are scary.
Yeah, like that one from the Spirit of Halloween you guys were messing with.
Yeah, tomorrow we're going.
We'll have to see how much, and if they have a small one that can go in here.
Is Brianna agreeing to creepy baby?
I don't like babies.
She doesn't like babies.
No, she doesn't like babies.
Now, okay, around the boob, guys, around the boobie, we have to massage it.
Teresa, we're gonna put a creepy baby just for you.
Just massage around the bosom, not bosom.
Around the bosom.
The bosom. I gotta get this off. It's getting on my nerves.
Wow, lots of options there.
Mommy,
A Mod Podge girl,
let me
a
go.
skeleton.
Llévate este y échalo en la basura y dame un bote de basura. Gracias, mami. I gotta take this out when dolls want me to stick to them. Sorry for the crinkling.
Crinkle, crinkle.
Ooh, my camera looks weird. What's up with that camera? Y'all see that? I massaged the bosom.
Spider on webs in her belly. Yes, a big skull with some spiders and some spider web. That'd be cool for the inside.
You could have a baby emerging out with blood everywhere.
A baby emerging out with blood everywhere is
Yeah.
what Nani's saying.
Like blood dripping down.
That's what I said.
And then like a hand coming out.
A creepy baby.
You guys are really dark and morbid.
Better than a blonde doll's head saying goodnight to you on a live show.
What's that?
Oh God, Teresa says better than a blonde doll's head saying goodnight to you on a live show.
Oh, the
I will
night.
take
Yeah. You know you like that doll.
What doll?
A doll was talking to Miss Teresa last night.
Oh, that's cute.
Mm-hmm. It said, good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go.
If a doll said that to me when I'm sleeping, I think I might poop myself.
I'm
I'm gonna have to look around my room to make sure nobody's in there.
Oh my God.
The one time they caught me lacking.
You gonna poop yourself?
Yes.
You swear on that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Practical pranks.
Mommy, I don't get scared.
You don't
Get
get
her some-
that is a lie.
I
Get her
don't.
some adult diapers.
Adult diapers, she's gonna need some.
Just in case.
Toilet. I like bananas.
You like bananas, chip bananas? Oh, you can eat all those. I just like to eat the papayas and the pineapples and the
Oh, Teresa, she's your friend.
the raisins. They help me go potty.
So do M&Ms, but apparently there's a ban on
There's
that
a
now.
ban on M&Ms in this house now. Banned M&Ms. M&Ms have been banned.
Why?
We can't have it here.
Oh, in your house?
I have to suffer for the people in this household.
Yes, she likes, and we all like M&Ms. And her and Eric can go through one bag of M&Ms. And I'm not talking about the little tiny
I ate
bags.
a family size all by myself.
Yeah, the family size M&Ms.
Oh my god,
Like
that's crazy.
And you know what? I'm still at the same weight I was yesterday.
It's gonna catch up to you, kiddo.
It does. It always does, Mommy.
It's gonna catch up. That stuff always catches up.
It's called working it out.
When do you work out? Please explain that one to me, child.
That's a good question. I don't.
You don't recall, right? I didn't think so.
I have my own ways of losing weight.
I don't recall you working out.
I have my own ways. Oh.
Christina says she has about 7 haunted dolls, a haunted cross, and a haunted figurine. I should be crossing them over this week, though.
They're haunted, or they? Wait a minute. Haunted.
Like they have a ghost in them.
They have a ghost in them.
She said they go out, yeah, that they're haunted. Yes, I collect haunted items, and then I crossed the spirits over. So yeah, I have a lot, Teresa. I have 12 spirits in my house right now in different objects.
We got Zach
Really?
Bacon's
Oh my
ghost
God.
bunches over here.
Oh God, girl.
I think Teresa passed out. She's like, "What, Christina?"
Send them over to I think Christine Christina, I think what Teresa meant by that is send them to her. She likes dolls. I think that's what it translated to.
Send me a haunted doll. I love it.
Oh heck no.
I need a friend.
Heck no.
I need to get a friend, Mommy.
Look, I had to chop my nail, Nani. It bent all the way back.
Let me see. That's an extra snack for later.
Ooh.
Joyce says, "Christina, can I have your address?"
What'd she say?
She's on her way over there. Christina. Joyce said, "Christina, can I have your address?"
I don't live here anymore. I moved. I'll find a way to get you.
You like that stuff too, Miss Joyce? I didn't think you liked that kind of stuff, Miss Joyce. I would have thought that you would have not liked creepy stuff.
I think my dog is possessed.
I think your dog is possessed too.
Lazarus, yeah. His butt's possessed.
Teresa said, "I don't live here anymore. I moved."
No, I think I have her address. I can give it to you.
IP track her messages.
Yeah. She lives at 111. Just kidding.
666 Lucifer Street.
Oh, look what Nani said. She lives at 666 Lucifer.
I was just gonna say the same thing. Oh my god.
You guys are horrible.
She's
Horrible.
real good friends with Annabelle.
She's really good friends with. She's got a lot of dolls too. You guys are mean. Poor Miss Teresa. Y'all are mean.
Rajul is changing the subject. She says, "I crochet mats from old sheets." Okay, and from old. I can use. I can't even talk.
Yeah, I'm sure the ghost can use it in any manner too.
Oh my god, these ladies are funny.
Speaking of Scooby Doo, you know how I've been talking about the new Cruise movie?
Mhm.
Yeah, I saw the trailer. I don't like the animation.
No?
The animation style is not the same as the old one.
Teresa moved to Mockingbird Lane. Oh, she lives with the monsters.
Don't bring it up because don't play it on
No, I'm
here.
not playing the video. I'm bringing up a picture.
Oh, I was about to say because I get copyright flagged.
I'm not crazy. Ooh,
My stomach is growling.
that's disgusting. Yeah, see, that's the new animation style. I don't like that.
That is kind of weird.
Yeah, see, this one's the old one.
Oh, May. Joyce says she doesn't like those things. She wants to send Teresa, my
Oh,
damn
she
mother-in-law.
She wants to send some happy mail to Teresa. I see. You're a little genius there, Miss Joyce.
Yeah, it's gonna
I
be happy
gotcha. I liked your sense of thinking, though. I think we should all agree that Teresa should get this doll.
Joyce says no. Teresa said, no, Joyce, no, I have one of those.
I
Oh, Lord.
like your sense of thinking, Miss Joyce. Let's send it over there.
Rojo said, "Go eat and take care of yourself."
Oh, I am. I'm gonna go. I am. No, I don't want to because it's.
You haven't eaten, May?
Yeah, I did. I ate dinner, but I was eating fast.
Why would you do that?
I'm trying to eat portions.
When I hear the name Christina, I think of Christine McConnell. I want a second season of her show.
Who's that?
You know that one show where that girl would bake anything?
Oh,
Like that creepy show?
Mhm.
Yeah, I want a second season. We left on a cliffhanger. It's been a while.
My mat's kind of getting warped. I hope I can shape that up. Work.
She saved the cheese and meat potato ball if you want that.
Who said what, huh?
Yvonne. She asked if you saved one.
I did. Nani wanted one with cheese. You want to bring one up?
Oh.
The cook one, Mommy. It's already kind of cold though.
And
It's not so nice. They're not so good when they're not so good when look at that.
No, they're good when they're hot.
Yeah, when they're hot, it's when they're good.
it reminds me of a saggy, droopy filled diaper.
A what?
A saggy, droopy filled diaper.
Ew.
Con plato, chica. No, un
Great
plato.
description.
My hand
No. Un plato. Un plato.
Un plato. Un plato.
She brought it up with her hands, guys. Can you believe that? Teenagers. And then she's gonna want me to eat those grummy little fingers of hers.
Oh, these potato balls do have meat in them.
Oh yeah. I put some cheese on Nani's because she doesn't normally eat hamburger meat.
Yeah.
I don't eat meat in general unless it's chicken nuggets.
You eat meat sometimes.
Chicken nuggets. Because it's chicken nuggets. I like chicken nuggets.
All right, let me show them.
It's
I can't.
It's the food of my people.
It's the food of your people. It's kind of. My hands are kind of grody right now with glue. You want to open it up a little? You can see it.
I have naan bread and curry. Does that count as Indian food?
Raju's here. She's from India.
I like naan bread and curry.
Raju, she loves naan bread.
Open, please, mommy.
She's butchering my hard work, guys. I slaved in the kitchen making that stuff, and she's over
The
here.
cheese was goopy before. What happened?
That's not cheese, is it?
Yes. Why is that?
Oh, well, the cheese is not melted. So where's the one with meat? We don't have any more?
We do.
Well, we'll bring one with meat so they can see the meat. It's got to be, I told you, it's cold. It's up. You don't eat that cold, but.
My hard work and effort.
Did you make that one?
No. Mommy, do you trust me with oil?
No.
Exactly.
She helped me make these today. She helped me make bistec and beans and rice balls. Yes, Raju, she likes naan bread.
It's good. I could become
It is
fat.
good. She got me a piece of it, and it's really good. Some good stuff.
It's like fry bread, but not fried.
All right.
Give me over.
She says, "Come to Austin, and I will make indie food."
There's the potato ball, but my hands are really
That looks
groovy.
awesome.
What do we do with this?
That's good. There goes my weight.
It looks good.
That's like 10 pounds. No. Yeah, about 10 pounds right
What
there.
do we do with this?
Put it in a microwave. See if your brother wants to eat the rest of it.
Probably not. He doesn't. He's not a fan of potatoes.
He didn't like it?
No, he likes them. I don't know if he likes potatoes that much, so
He loves potatoes.
he's not like me. I come from the potato famine.
She's looking sexy, guys. Look at her. Looking all sexy over there. So, Christina, tell us more about these dolls of yours and stuff that's possessed. Tell us more. How do you know they're
Tell us
possessed?
more.
Yeah, how do you know they're possessed? How do you know when it's possessed? I'd like to know. I'd like to know that.
Well, her YouTube name is Christina and Son Ghost Squad. So I wonder if they're those
I think she goes to this. Don't you do like cemeterial things? Like you go in and visit cemeteries and stuff, Christina?
May they change the subject, my dear.
You said that?
And May wants to change it back. Me too. I want to hear about it. Thank you, love.
Sam? I think we need to say more about it because I think it interests people. You know, I think inquiring minds needs to know more about it.
They carry energy, so usually I pick them up at thrift shops. When I touch them, they have like an electrical shock feel to them.
Really? That's pretty cool. You know, my mom was very spiritual. I come from a spiritual family.
I want to go to Japan.
You want to go to Japan?
Yes.
Oh, I keep hitting the camera. I'm going to move the camera to the ceiling. I think that's
She
possible.
said, and technically it's not possessed. They just attach to an item that they liked when they died. Sometimes they even switch items if they find when they like better.
You should send me something. Send me something that has a ghost in it.
See?
Send me a
But I have
spirit.
spirit rods where the spirits can communicate. And I also have spirit boxes, so I do talk to them. Most of them are children, and that's why I started this, to help them cross over.
Aww.
You should send me a spirit box and a possessed doll.
I'm sensitive to spirits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I like ghosts.
I can tell you some stories that happened to me growing up that I would not. Oof. Yeah.
Ghosts are fun. Rachel said she wants to open an Indian restaurant in Austin.
Ooh, we're gonna be some customers of yours. Show her the naan bread and the rice you just got from the local market here. Tell see if she thinks she just picked this up on Saturday. She doesn't eat it all. Obviously, she eats like a little bird.
Cacao? Unless it's M&M's.
Unless it's M&M's and nuggets.
And I'll eat that quick.
But she does like the Indian food. She's very multicultural. All right, we're almost done with this young lady here. She's got some stuff going on, but she's almost done.
The rice wasn't added into it. It was just I added the rice myself. It just came with the chickpeas and curry.
It came with it?
No, we had the rice at home,
Oh,
so I just it had samosas and I forgot to get it.
sure. Just, you gotta put it away from that because that's glue there.
Okay,
Can you see what she's showing you,
I
Rajul?
can't see where I'm putting it at.
I don't want to touch it. I got. You just got glue on it.
Yummy.
All right. You see that, Rajul?
This is the bottom of the curry.
Well, show. She needs to see what it.
What do you mean?
Open it up.
Oh.
Teresa's singing Christmas songs.
Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, how I love you, Christmas tree. What's it called?
It's chickpea and rice.
And
The curry rice, or what is it?
chickpeas, onions, ginger, garlic, serranos, tomatoes, olive oil, salt, and spices.
She got that from the local farmer's market here. There's a family that's from, where are they from? Pakistan? No, Pakistan.
I have no idea. This is from like a different person though. This wasn't the usual family.
I'm drying this off over here. You guys don't.
She does hers different.
Oh, all right. I gotta put rice in the rice maker. Who said that? Y'all are making me hungry. This is really good. Plain naan.
They had garlic.
That's really, really good. I like that.
See, I would show the bottom of the. This is what it looked like before I put the rice in it.
Sorry, guys. Clean my desk. I don't know how this is. Does anybody know how I can get? I got my new mat warped now. You guys know how I can get it to be warped? Any idea? Don't all jump at once, you know. Oops.
What's wrong with your mat?
It got warped with the heat.
Oh. She needs batteries for it, Gloria.
Oh yeah, the battery died. So we had this power one that Liz told me about from We Are Memory, because I forget. It's here on my desk though, Miss Gloria. It is.
Mommy,
Dime.
I stole Carla's old phone just so I can use a Snapchat filter. Is that bad?
Does it work?
Yeah, it makes you an anime character.
Why do you look like me?
That's you.
Oh. Why, child, do you look like me?
Yeah. It works on Lazarus too. Hold on. Let me find the picture I took of him. Lazarus is such a beautiful bird.
Bird?
Bird. He's a bird.
Oh my God.
And then there's that one.
Oh my God.
Lazarus is beautiful. Eee.
All right. We got her pretty much, with the exception, we got to do a little bit on the bottom. I'm not too concerned about the bottom though, but I'll go ahead and put some down at the bottom,
Yes.
although we don't really need to, but we will. Since we had a little piece left over here, we'll do it.
I want to see it go. Maybe I should backsass them again.
Mm-mm.
And then have the power go off.
I'll play around with ghosts.
That was funny.
Heck to the no.
That was funny. Put it through your big shot.
Put what through my big shot?
This.
I can't. It's too big. 34 inches.
Get a bigger big shot. It's not so big if it's not that big.
Someone say run it through the big shot for real, or are you just saying that?
Somebody said that.
It's too big for the big shot.
Yeah, it's not a big shot, Mommy. Get your money back.
It's a big shot, Nani.
No.
All right, we're going to start heating it up. I'm going to probably heat it somehow or another where I'm not going to mess up my mat. May, what happened to the ladybug vacuum? Oh, I'm screaming. It's right here. Just the battery died. Good night, Rajul. Denise, yeah, you have to check out some of my videos. I caught a lot of stuff. I was actually featured on a few other channels for things that I caught on video. Spirits walking, some elementals. Oh my God. That's scary.
Who painted the Mona Lisa? Mona Lisa. Da Vinci?
Da Vinci. Dream it. Imagine it.
That's
Do it.
Liz. Yeah.
Bop it. That's basically it. Bop it, twist it, turn it. Is that hair gel?
No. That's blue.
Blue is hair gel.
Well, I'm not scared because they were just people like us. Most of them, the elementals, are spirits of the earth, so they're not scary. They protect wilderness.
Unless it's the goat man.
I don't know. I had a spirit in our house that was kind of evil when I was growing up. That thing was possessed.
You levitated.
Yes, I did. I levitated. I kid you not. That I sure did. That was no joke. That was for real.
Oh wow.
I levitated in my bed.
Did you hear? My sister got an Emmy.
What sister?
Zendaya.
Oh.
Yes.
She did for what?
Because she's been like, wait, what's an Emmy? Is that for like actors?
Yeah.
Then yeah, she's been like killing it with
Emmy
her
or
acting.
Grammy? I don't know. They're all the same.
She's been killing it with her acting recently.
I didn't know she was acting.
Zendaya? She's in like a show Euphoria. She was also she's been in a lot of things recently. Euphoria. People have been liking that.
I'm trying to Indian food restaurant I want to open in Austin. Watch the official channel of Ed and Lorraine Warren, and you won't want to be near bad energy ever again. They tell you what not to do and how to be safe. EK scary stuff. Never challenge a demon. I agree. That stuff is crazy.
I like watching BuzzFeed Unsolved. They challenge ghosts.
Who's that?
BuzzFeed Unsolved. It's like these two guys that me and Debbie watch who like go to haunted places.
Well, those shows you guys watch are so
No,
fake.
like they
really had to deal with a ghost.
They
that
don't
was
get any
possessed?
evidence. They don't get nothing, and they're just like,
Oh, those two nerdy guys.
yeah,
Oh,
those guys. They're like the realest people.
Yeah,
out
but
there.
that other show that you watch is so fake.
I watched it just for them. Pink places. The Vinky?
Just like people, if you're bad in life, you don't change in death. I ran into a few murderers who died, never got caught. They didn't want to cross over because they didn't want to take their punishment. Ooh,
Did you ever meet Pablo Escobar?
Yes, they do. I don't mess with them things.
Yeah, I'm sure ghosts are like, oh, I'm glad I did not have to live through COVID.
Mm-hmm. Well, they had to live through other things. Got a vacuum in here. Okay.
If I was a ghost, I would take people's phones and then just take pictures of everything and anything, and then eat their food.
All right. So we pretty much, this is where we are with her. We got her all completely decoupaged. Completely. Get some of this stuff off my hands.
I'm gonna watch a movie.
I'm gonna go watch this creepy movie. I bet you won't dare do that.
They have no good movies on Netflix, like those like creepy movies.
Yeah, I was attacked by one. And I was once attacked by a bad spirit in our house that we had. I was one scared teenager, I'll tell you that much. All right, there we go. There is that. She's a little bit darker than this one, you see?
But that's okay.
But you're going grungy. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get some molds and we are going to shape possibly up here. I'm thinking kind of like
Broad shoulders.
some shoulders out, kind of fancy with some Prima molds. The ladybug is adorable. She just kind of died on me. She ain't working. I guess I could have put some of these up here. I wanted to. I choose not to.
I'm gonna go, May.
Okay, hon.
Right, I'm gonna jump in the shower. It's late.
Oh, okay. Está bien.
Okay. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye, ladies. Have a great night.
Night. Thank you for joining us.
Don't have too much fun without me.
Haha, we won't. We'll try not. So the next thing that we're going to do, and I think we can do this tomorrow, we can probably, tomorrow during the day, I want to do something paper related because I got to start getting into that paper dye stuff. So tomorrow night, I got to work some orders tomorrow morning. So I'll get up, work on my orders. Then I'm going to get up and about 11, like we did today, we're going to play with some paper. Because I got to get, hey, Miss Linda, I didn't see you come in, sweetie. So this is what we're going to do. So tomorrow we're going to probably attach these, and all we're going to do with these is, oops, we're going to take some brads and just attach the brads just like that on the sides, pierce a hole, attach the brads, and bada bing, bada boom. And we'll do that for both sides, and hopefully I got it done right. So that'll go like that. Okay. So we'll do that tomorrow night. And then we'll construct her shoulders with some Prima molds that I think I have these nice Prima molds, and I'll show you which one I mean. This one. I like this Prima mold, and I use paper clay. But if you can see that mold, what I mean about it, because of the way it's shaped, once I put it up here on the shoulder, it's going to look pretty cool. So I'm thinking about doing a Prima mold on her shoulders there. And then we'll do the wings. So this is going to be a couple series step, but I think it's kind of giving you an idea of how you can do yours. Been lurking all night, yes, because now you got another order. I'm not full of grace inside, and I haven't confessed my sins, and I don't remember my prayers, so I would be scared and poop my pants, and I would poop my pants, and it would get me. So what we're going to do is tomorrow we'll work with the paper. We'll make a project tomorrow because I gotta get better with that. It's my goal. And then tomorrow night, hopefully we'll come in and we'll work on building to her shoulders. What I'm thinking is, like I said, I'm sculpting her with this kind of mold. Can you imagine that mold? Once you pull it out, it's going to look really nice up here. Give her some nice broad shoulders, and probably some more sculpting of molds here on her body. And then we'll probably start staining it and making her look more grungy. And then for the wings, I'm thinking something pretty big for the wings, and hopefully not too big, for the simple reason that I'm using these leaves that I have that are applique leaves for it. But I want the wings to protrude out of her back. So I'm going to try to figure out how I'm going to stick those wings, because this is the one that I did. Let me show you the other one. Where is it? I don't know where they went now. Found it. So these wings are for the other one that I have. They go on to that Dressform, right? Really shabby. The problem is that we can either put it this way or hang her up this way. The problem is that that's for a shabby kind of steampunk kind of girl. This one, we want her to be more Gothic. And these wings, the ones that I want for that, I want to make them just a tad bit bigger, but I want to figure out how I can make it to stick out of her back. A door hinge. Use a door hinge. Thank you, Denise, for sharing that. Sweet of you. So, so, gosh, I'm gonna put the brads on there. I worked on this one. Okay, got some brads in there. And work right there. So we're gonna do the same thing on that one. And gotta need a black or gray. Wow, I gotta get some water in me. Wire hangers, that's a good idea. Good night, Miss Teresa. Wire hanger, that's a very good idea. If you're following along and you don't want to make her grungy, you can make this one here and just, you know, kind of make her more, you know, whatever suits your vote. The other one has good night, good night. Don't let the scary boogeyman get you. Don't let that boogeyman get you. All right, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to regroup tomorrow. It was a late night. I appreciate you all coming in. So 11 o'clock, we'll just try to do, I'm going to try to shoot for an hour or so. I don't want to go overboard like I did today. Jump in, do a quick tutorial tomorrow. Probably not tutorial, but just talk and craft. And then tomorrow night we'll do the construction of her shoulders and her wings and attach the shutters. And then the next day we'll work on what goes inside her, whether it's going to be some little books. And it probably is going to be books because I know there's some other ladies that don't do night scary things. So we'll probably will do some scary books or some books inside. And for those of you guys that want to do something scary, you can probably put something scary. But I know some of my ladies probably don't want to put something scary coming out of her. So we'll just do the books because I think I needed to do the tutorial on the book. For those that wanted to do the other version, we'll do that, okay? That'll be tutorial number 3. So tomorrow night, guys, tomorrow morning, 11 o'clock. So it's 12 Eastern, 11 Central, 10 Mountain Standard Time, and 9 Pacific Standard Time. We'll get together. We'll have coffee, tea, water, whatever you guys want to have. And we will make something, I don't know, I'm going to play with paper. I'm trying to perfect my paper skills because it's been a long time. And chit-chat, tell stories. It's not about tutorial or techniques or anything like that. Just chit-chat, get together, have our morning coffee or morning tea together. And then tomorrow night we'll do part 2 of this tutorial. Okay, this is the tutorial. All righty. Yes, 12 Eastern. So ladies, thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to leave a comment below. Once a month, I will select one person, and that started on the 20th, to win something from me, a little something. For leaving comments. Comments is how it helps our algorithm with YouTube. It's very important. Also, leave your thumbs up. Very important as well. So, leave a comment. Wait a couple minutes because sometimes it takes a while for it to upload onto YouTube. And don't forget to use that coupon, SEP. SEPT 20 for 20% off your total purchase price from the store. Anyway, guys, I'll see you tomorrow morning, 12 Eastern, 11 Central, 10 Mountain, 9 Pacific Standard Time. Till next time, guys. Bye. Find my mouse.